Cassius Anhelder with me, WBO World Champion Terry Flanagan. What's happening, Terry? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, James, yeah.
Good, yeah, I'm good. It's been a little while since we caught up. What's been going in the world of champ?
Not much, mate, just training hard, working on stuff for the fight and, yeah, getting ourselves ready.
In with Petr Petrov. How much do you know about him?
Yeah, I've seen quite a bit of him. I've seen on the internet, like, his last 3 fights. He's a tough fighter, good fighter. He's going to come for it, he's going to bring it, so, yeah, I've got to be ready.
As John Rawlings said, we seem to see the best Terry when you've got a bit of fear factor, when you've got to sort of be in your bonnet. Is he the man to stimulate you a little bit, to get you excited?
I think so, yeah, because even when he's looks like he's getting beat, he's still throwing shots, so I've got to be on it. For as long as the fight lasts, I've got to keep my head and keep focused, and he can punch a bit, so you have to be wary of that.
One of the most humble world champions you'll ever find, Terry Flanagan. How are you enjoying life at the top of the tree?
Yeah, it's good, mate. It's normal, innit, for me. I don't give a shit. It's just one of them things. It's good that I'm the champ and going into my 5th defence of the world title, and it's great.
Come through this, can we see big unifications? Do you think it's possible to get the guys over here to make things happen?
I don't know, we've been saying this for the last 4 fights now, unification fights, so it's hard really. And I know just focus on this one and get this one out of the way, but there's always something else that pops up and says, oh, get this one out of the way and then we'll have this, and them fights might never happen, so you just got to take each fight as it comes.
When I was in Vegas a couple of weeks back, a lot of people were talking about you. Obviously, Garcia, when he beats Latikanen, the way he did, he was quite vocal. The fact he's up to coming over and taking on Terry Flanagan.
Yeah, I mean, I'd jump at the chance any one of the champions, Garcia, Easter, Crolla and Ares, they're the fights I want, but yeah, it's great.
Can we see a real statement from Terry Flanagan? This is the first time BoxNation will be linking up with BT Sport, potentially an extra 16 to 17 million viewers. Does that add pressure on you to want to perform, to want to give them something?
Not really. I mean, even sparring in the gym, I've put pressure on myself to spar well, so yeah, that don't really matter. You don't see them people watching you through the screen, so yeah, you just got to get in there. It's just me against him, really, man v man, and see it, the fight as an whole 12 rounds, not each round by round, and whatever I put into it, I take out of him also, so just go for it, really.
We've seen you obviously come through and go up the weights to get where you are now. Can you stay at this weight in the future? Do you think, as you're naturally growing as a man, and no doubt sort of with your age, it's hard to get the weight off a little bit, do you see yourself moving up pretty soon?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, I've not got long left at this weight. I won't be 2018, I won't be a lightweight, no chance. It's light welter, even welterweight, plenty tall enough for welterweight, and I mean, when I'm in the gym around 11 stone, I look in shape, I look good, so yeah, hopefully I can move up eventually.
Are we dreaming about this Crolla fight? Do you think it's a realistic possibility from your point of view, or do you think the media are just trying to make it happen?
Yeah, it's just one of them things. I want to fight. I don't, not necessarily saying he don't want to fight, but I don't think that his team want to fight, so if his team don't want to fight, it will happen, because he's obviously listening to his team. They've got him where he is, so yeah, hopefully it can happen for the fans and the public, but I can't see it happening myself.
If it did happen, would you be confident of getting that W?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I see myself as the best, and I think I'd beat Ant, even though I like him. He's a great guy. I think he's a great fighter. I mean, his last performance he come up short, but it's probably one of his best performances. He looked well, so yeah, I mean, it's not easy. Boxing's boxing. No one say, yeah, I'm going to go in and do this, because anything can happen, but I'll be confident going into that fight, of course.
How much do you credit Steve Maylett with your success? Sometimes he seems to be quite underrated in terms of winning plaudits, and we don't hear his name mentioned enough as I think it should be. How much do you credit Steve with your success personally?
Yeah, he's the best. I mean, I won't be where I am today about him. He's not a chance. I won't even be a British champ, never mind a world champ. So yeah, he's installed into me that winning mentality, and yeah, just the way he is. When we work, even though we're good friends, I know he's the boss, and what he says goes. If he says we're in the gym 5 times today, or in the gym 5 times, it's whatever he says goes, and trust his judgment, and whatever he tells me to do, I'll do it.
You have to pinch yourself sometimes, the fact that you're here at Manchester City's training ground wearing a Manchester City football top. You're born and bred here. This is your sort of your place in life. Do you have to pinch yourself that this is your reality?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, I've been over a few times and used the facilities, like used the ice bath and stuff like that. So, yeah, seeing the odd player knocking about here and there, yeah, it's a dream come true. A bit starstruck when I see him, so yeah, it's good.
Can we see you whining and dining with Sergio Aguero anytime soon?
I doubt it, mate. I'm happy with just eating at home, mate. Just going out for a little £20 Nando's or something like that, rather than going gauchos and all that. I'm happy with something like that, Nando's.
Don't want to discriminate against gauchos if you're watching. We do appreciate that.
Yeah. I mean, I've been gauchos a few times, but that's a treat. It's a privilege. You always catch me in there every week spending that sort of money.
Definitely not.
No.
Definitely not. Give me a fight prediction. How do you see your fight final result against Petr Petrov? What can we expect?
I'm expecting an hard 12 rounds. I mean, they always go into a fight an hard 12 rounds, but personally, I think it's the way he approaches the fight. If he approaches the fight, if he comes, once he starts getting it and walking onto shots, if he keeps coming, I think I'll take him out. But if he then retreats, it could be possibly points.
Turbo time.
Yep. Cheers.
Wish you the best of luck for the fight. Thanks for talking to us, Terry, mate.
So, thank you.
Cheers, champ.